keeping up with my sisters and trying to keep in contact with them is so hard sometimes. You are all my family, and Terry chose this table very well, and I thank you all for being here. I had a lot of, turning 50. I know for men, you might think, oh, how ridiculous, because it's just, so easy. But for women, it's not easy. And there are very few women that are here that, excluding Allison, who, looks like what you know, 20 years old. But I do. I think it's, it's hard. And I had all this, I thought, and right before, an hour before I came here, I thought, I'm going to put together all these, like, the wisdom that I have.
Okay, cut her off. Enough wine.
Your bookstore has this amazing bookstore, and I thought, oh my God, I want to get this book.
Get a
I
quote.
bought all these books for Andrew for his graduation. And everybody goes, oh, like he's going to read, I had lunch with God. I had lunch with God. Like, he's going to read this.
That's Terry. Terry's like,
reading it. Or the other book I bought for Andrew was National Bestseller.
Purchased.
Was like things I wish I knew, but I didn't. No, Kelly,
He's going to disinvite you to graduation.
I know. Put his paper bag, and I'll put a nice check in the middle.
Okay, I better read it.
Would Connor ever read this stuff? No way, Jose. So thinking that I'm going to have about 12 people here, not all my new Canaan, I thought the wisdom that I have learned over the years, and I thought, oh my God, this is such an Albany kind of stuff that I thought. I started writing down like all the things I thought about that do not translate to being in New Canaan, Connecticut, and but Albany is real thriving. It's state capital. State capital. And I thought, you know what? All the knowledge that I've gained over the years, being, things that I didn't know about, like having nice hair and toned arms. You know what? Having nice hair.
That came from Albany.
You know what? I'm blessed. Yes, you are. I think that, that is a daily thank the Lord. That's not just a, oh my God. What is this about, that I have what? What's the word when the guy comes up to you and says you have nice what?
Biceps.
No. Nice. No. What's the cool word that I was down in New York? They said, you knew this.
I know.
You knew it. It's going to come to you. You're not 50 yet. You're going to come to
Connor, what is it?
You have nice.
Abs.
I went, what are you talking about?
Arms.
Nice. Well, anyway.
Tone.
No. There's a.
You know what? Not a bad thing. The Donahue family.
Guns.
I walked in. Nice guns. Like, what are you thinking? Guns are, like, wow, never heard that before. Never heard that before. Okay. Okay, this is a total.
You filming this?
This is a total Albany, but all my things are total Albany. I'm sorry, you guys, because I didn't know you were going to be here.
Go with it.
I had the most beautiful woman when I worked during my college years at Harry B. Ballenbeer. Remember Harry B. Ballenbeer?
Yeah.
I try to raise money for my parents. Always say, I'll pay for tuition, but you got to pay for, the drinking. Although they sorry, honey, I'm Dimes. It's 10 cents. Yeah. It's 10 cents. So but this woman, she was so good. She used to always come and sit at the same table, and every time I took her order, she would say, "No sesame." I go, "Excuse me? No sesame." I go, "What do you mean? No. What do you mean? No sesame?" And she goes, "My teeth, no sesame on my buns." And now I realize that, it's not a good thing to order sesame buns. As you get older, it's not a good thing to order sesame buns. And Harry B. Ballenbeer. Because you know what? Over 50, all of you are laughing hard. None of you get this joke, but when you're over 50, you realize, now I get it. She was the most attractive woman. My patron. And she said, "No sesame on my buns." Now I get it. I'm going to order every time I go out to a restaurant. I'm going to be like, "No sesame on my buns." I have to say, I could never understand because I was probably, every time there was a camera on me, I want to be on the camera. I always looked for the camera. I thought Colleen was a photographer. Remember you were?
Yes, I was looking for my black and whites.
Maybe your study. I
Yes.
should be, you know, this
In roller skates
undiscovered
and
model
yeah.
all my years. I did. But now I understand why my mom never wants me photographed. My mom, I could never understand my mom's like, don't put me in a photo. My beautiful mom.
Yeah.
Never beautiful. I have to say, in all our years, I had the most beautiful parents. My mom, my dad.
Very.
We're always so proud of my mom and my dad. Being the most young and beautiful and, oh gosh, those toothpicks. I used to think when I worked in a restaurant, I used to think those toothpicks in the restaurants were from all the redneck Gilderland people. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm trying to get it. Okay, I travel around dental floss. I travel around dental floss.
There's a theme here.
You know what? All right.
Your dentist.
All right, do you think I'm not a tooth person? I am. So this is my dad. I'm a tooth person. Great smile, Colin. I know, you probably can relate to this, but in the restaurant business, you see somebody like grabbing a toothpick, you go, do you have a cowboy hat, or is it in the car? Or do you have like a pickup? Sorry, Terry. But now I kind of get what happens there. Okay. All right, this is a totally, oh, I'm so sorry. This is a really, like Albany, this is Colleen. This is my sister Colleen. This is between Colleen and I. I know now I should never pluck my eyebrows as a teenager.
Me too. They don't grow back.
I know I have eyebrows right now, but they haven't grown back. And bushy is better when you turn 50. Having that, you know. I'm sorry. I know. You're here for support. I'm doing this because I want you to support me and say, you know, Kelly, I can relate to that. You're right. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I am like.
We turn her off.
Okay.
Dare
All right.
read this Friday.
You know what? This is actually very, very sensitive to me, and I'm not sure even my sisters will get this. My sisters, because I kept this for a secret for a long time.
Ooh.
Your
I don't need to
gingivitis?
be. I don't need to wine, so I can be really. This is, you know, again, you weren't supposed to be here.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a very serious. But you know what? I really, I think. Okay, the knowledge that I have gained is that aspiring to be someone other than Miss America or Gilderland Tulip Queen is a good thing. So you have to think outside your, you know, and that sunning on the roof with reflector made from pizza boxes wrapped in tin foil was not a good thing.
With baby oil?
Yeah,
Yes.
I know.
And
I know.
That's
That's
fun.
and I know. So I'm glad that you all have that too. So I'm very sad. But you know, again, I mean, just a few like little notes, and maybe you all can.
From the heart.
And
And the mouth.
Thank you all for being here. It's a huge, huge surprise, and I look at you all as being a big family. And Terry did an outstanding job of putting you all together on a very rainy, you know, Sunday night. Not easy turning 50, but you know, again, it's getting easier when I have the love of all of you. And
Oh. Thank you. Thank you.
or if you want to stay in bed, you never know what's coming next on the